Are we truly prepared to combat a silent invasion threatening our homeland? Across the United States, 9 invasive animal species are wreaking havoc on our environment, economy, and health. These creatures might appear harmless at first glance, but their impact is anything but. While government officials strategize ways to address the issue, we must ask ourselves, how much destruction can we tolerate before taking decisive action? This is not just about safeguarding our land, it's about survival. Let's explore the 9 most destructive invasive animals in the United States and the chaos they cause. Number 9. Nutria, swamp rats. Nutria, or swamp rats, were introduced from South America in the 1930s for the fur trade. When the industry collapsed, they escaped into the wild, thriving in Louisiana and beyond. These voracious eaters and prolific breeders are notorious for their environmental destruction. Why digging into riverbanks, nutria cause severe soil erosion, destroy habitats for native species like muskrats and crabs, and degrade water quality by increasing sediment levels. While eradication seems impossible, efforts like trapping, hunting, and habitat management aim to control their population. Number 8. European starlings. European starlings, introduced in the 1890s by a group inspired by Shakespeare, have become one of the most pervasive bird species in the U.S., known for their massive flocks and aggressive behavior. They frequently disrupt agriculture and livestock. These birds swarm cattle feedlots, stealing food and stressing larger animals, which can lead to economic losses for farmers. While admired for their synchronized aerial displays, their invasive nature continues to pose challenges to ecosystems and agriculture alike. Number 7. Brown marmorated stink bug. There's a good chance you've encountered this unwelcome house guest. Brown marmorated stink bugs, first detected in Pennsylvania in 1998, likely arrived from Asia aboard cargo ships. Once indoors, they hibernate until spring, when they awaken to wreak havoc. These pests devastate agriculture, destroying fruits and vegetables, and driving up food prices. Without natural predators like parasitic wasps to control their populations, stink bugs continue to spread unchecked, causing extensive damage to crops nationwide. Number 6. Feral hogs. Feral hogs, also known as wild pigs, are aggressive and destructive. Found in 47 states, their populations are particularly dense in Texas, Florida, Georgia, and North Carolina. These animals cause an estimated $1.5 billion in damages annually. They destroy native habitats, consume the eggs of ground nesting birds, and even prevent forest regrowth by eating seeds like acorns and chestnuts. Their adaptability and aggressive nature make them one of the most challenging invasive species to manage. Number 5. Lionfish. Beautiful yet deadly. Lionfish are a prime example of how exotic species can disrupt ecosystems. Originally from the Indo-Pacific, lionfish were likely introduced into U.S. waters through the aquarium trade. With no natural predators in their new environment, they feast on native fish and crustaceans, upsetting the balance of marine ecosystems. Number 4. Norway rat. Norway rat, or brown rat, has been a part of the U.S. landscape since 1775. These highly adaptable rodents thrive in urban, suburban, and rural areas, consuming everything from food to wood. Their ability to spread diseases, contaminate food supplies, and damage infrastructure makes them a formidable pest. Number 3. Tega lizards. Originally brought to the U.S. as exotic pets, Tega lizards have become a growing problem, especially in Florida. These robust reptiles are known for their insatiable appetite for eggs, including those of endangered native species. Tegas also harass pets and can even attack small animals, further threatening local ecosystems. Their rapid spread is a testament to the dangers of releasing exotic pets into the wild. Number 2. Asian citrusillid. This tiny insect poses a massive threat to the U.S. citrus industry. The Asian citrusillid spreads a bacterium responsible for citrus greening, a devastating disease that deforms roots, causes premature fruit drop, and eventually kills the tree. Florida, which produces 80% of the nation's orange juice, has been hardest hit, with half of its citrus trees infected. The disease has also spread to other citrus-producing states, endangering this vital agricultural sector. Number 1. Feral cats. Feral cats may seem unlikely invaders, but their impact on native wildlife is staggering. As highly skilled hunters, they kill billions of birds, mammals, and reptiles each year. Their predatory nature disrupts ecosystems and threatens the survival of endangered species. Efforts to manage feral cat populations through spaying, neutering, and adoption programs are ongoing. But their widespread presence remains a complex challenge. Invasive species remind us of the delicate balance in our ecosystems and the devastating consequences when it's disrupted. Addressing these threats requires awareness, coordinated efforts, and decisive action. The question remains, are we ready to rise to the challenge?